Come with me, Jake Turner, as I travel the back roads talking with corn and soybean experts about best practices in pest control, ag issues, and how growers can get more from every acre. All you need is a minute. Summer annuals can be a big challenge for some post-herbicides. If you want a before and after comparison, join me as I head to Seneca, Kansas to meet with Glenn Heinen of Heinen Brothers Agri-Services, who has a great story to share. Glenn, thanks for having us out to your field.
You bet.
So, would you tell us a little about the field we're standing in?
The field we're standing in, it has been no-tilled, probably 10 to 12 years, standard corn, soybean rotation.
So next year you're going to be going to corn, right?
Yep, correct.
So flexibility is important for you.
Definitely.
And what size rows we got here?
We're in 30-inch rows, probably population of about 150,000.
And just so we know kind of the story, you did a fall burn down, right?
Yes, correct.
And then coming into the spring, what was your plan to deal with resistant weeds?
Coming into the spring, we wanted to get our pre-emerge out there. We were running Authority XL, and we wanted to get it out early enough to allow for the time to dissipate between the 2,4-D we were using for a burn down.
What time of year did you apply it?
It was done in about mid-April, right when we were trying to finish up planting corn.
And a couple weeks later, you're going to come in and plant, right?
That was the plan.
What changed? Because your plans got changed for you.
Yeah, we had quite a few rain delays. We didn't even finish getting the corn planted before the rains came, and it put us back probably 30 to 40 days.
You had one day in particular was particularly bad with your rain.
Correct, yeah. About after we got the place planted, maybe a week later, we had about 13 inches of rain. So it moved a lot of soil. We lost a lot of our pre-emerge, so.
So suddenly you had some weed pressure you had planned against.
Yeah, definitely.
What kind of weeds did you have?
The majority of it was Palmer pigweeds, and they were really getting with it, about a foot tall or better. You know, some of them getting up to your knees, and it was getting pretty solid. So we knew we had to do something different again.
So you needed a post with the ability to fight off resistant weeds, correct?
Correct.
What'd you go with?
We ran Marvel and glyphosate.
So you had Marvel. It could handle the resistant weeds. You applied it. How quickly did you see a difference in the weed pressure?
We were seeing activity on the weeds within the next day. You could tell it was out there and doing its job, and probably maybe 5 to 7 days later, it was starting to turn brown. And
you're liking how the field's looking now compared to how it was, right?
Definitely. It really did the trick.
What else led you to use Marvel since it's a new product?
We knew we were comfortable with the actives that were in it. We were looking for the flexibility in our rotation back to corn, so that played a big factor. You know, like I said, new product, hadn't seen it before and wanted to try something different, maybe give these weeds a different shot at something else.
So taking a look at your fields now versus how they looked before, how do you feel about using Marvel?
Really comfortable with it, real happy with the performance. Being that it was a brand new product, you know, we weren't sure what to expect, but with the combination of actives mixed together, it really did a nice job, and it's a good tool to have in the toolbox.
Well, thanks so much, Glenn.
You bet, thank you.
It's great to see a new product doing its job. When resistant weeds escape, a post-application like Marvel gives growers an opportunity for quick control and crop rotation flexibility. As Glenn said, it's a great product to have in the toolbox. This is Jake Turner reminding you to stay safe out there. See you down the road.